Hey YouTube, CJR here again. Sunday, May the 9th, I believe, right now. I went out garage sailing yesterday. Actually convinced my wife to go out on her own too so we could cover more ground. Easily the biggest garage sale day I've ever seen. I just started going out last year, but between the two of us, we hit easily over 100 sales. Yeah, it was just crazy amount of sales, crazy deals. I got some pretty good stuff. Starting off, I picked up this LCD, almost like Game & Watch style. It's made in Japan. I have to look this up and see if it's worth anything. It looks pretty cool. Gakken, I believe is the company. Circus, it's called. Picked up another one called Pirate, dual screen. This is just a Radio Shack game. I believe these are both made in China and Hong Kong, so I'm sure they're not worth a whole lot. Anyways, they wanted $2 a piece. I got them for $1 each. So those are kind of cool to find. The next thing I found, I have prices on here so I don't forget what I paid for them here. Viva Pinata Pocket Paradise for the DS, 50 cents. I want to check that out. I enjoyed the Viva Pinata on the 360, so it looks pretty decent actually. Next here was a stack of a couple PS2 games here. I got these for $2 each. The first one's Summoner. I have Summoner 2. Haven't got a chance to play it yet either. Orphan, Scion of Sorcery, and Kessin. Don't know a whole lot about these games, but $2 a piece isn't too bad. Next up, I picked up a couple GameCube games. The first one being Super Smash Bros. Melee. These were $5 for the two of them. I own this already. This is a mint condition copy. I don't think it's ever been touched or played. I should be able to resell this for at least 20. So that'll help pay for all the stuff I bought today. I spent a lot of money. So the next one's Crash Team Racing. I'm not sure how good it is, but it's. I didn't have this, so I'll add this to my collection. The next set of stuff here is a stack of DS games. First one's New Super Mario Brothers, Kirby Squeak Squad, Diddy Kong Racing, and Pokemon Pearl. Pokemon Pearl I picked up for $3. The rest of these guys were $5 a piece. They had a bunch of cases, but I guess the girl couldn't find the games for them, so I actually snuck out some of these, some of the DS or Nintendo Club points. They were just kind of all laying in the bottom, so I kind of just grabbed them and stuck them in here. The manuals were all over the place, so I don't feel too bad doing that. The next thing over here is my wife picked these up actually for $2. They wanted $1 a piece. Boxed Mission Impossible for the N64. These all come complete. Toy Story 2. I don't believe I have that one. And Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. So total of $2 for the three. Can't beat that. Extremely cheap. She also found a copy of Super Mario Sunshine. Apparently they wanted $3 here at the bottom. She got them down to 2. So again, I'll be able to flip this guy for 10 to 15. So I always feel like I have to say this, but I don't do this to make money. Anything I sell and flip, I just basically do it to pay for my hobby, you know. The next thing here is Donkey Kong Country 2. I just recently, I believe in my last video, picked up Donkey Kong Country 1 for the GBA. This was 50 cents. Another copy, I think in the last video I picked up one of these also, Pokemon Gold. These resell for 15 at least. Pokemon games always do well. These are both 50 cents. Next thing here is just some SNES sports games. Actually, they're all hockey games. It was $1 for the three. The only one I don't have here is Pro Sport Hockey, so I'll be keeping that. And then the other two, I've got to, whenever I, pick up a Super Nintendo, I can put these games in with it, or I could harvest the back of, if I have one with a bad label on the back, I can take it off this and swap them out. So it looks like they wanted $3 a piece. My wife picked these up too. She got them for $1 total, so that's not bad at all. The next thing here, PS1, 2 memory cards, 2 controllers, the old school original. I believe this is probably the second or third model. It's not the one with the RCA in the back. Came with, how many games here? Nothing special. 2, 4, 6 games. NHL 2000. I see these all the time. It's like the Sonic of the PS1 games. You see them everywhere. Twisted Metal 3, Delta Force, Urban Warfare, Siphon Filter, Cool Borders 2, and another copy of Twisted Metal 3. These are all in mint condition. The only one I don't have here, I believe, is Delta Force. So I'll go through the ones I do have and swap out and keep the better copy. I think I may have the greatest hits of Siphon Filter, so I'll keep this guy. That was $10. Normally I wouldn't buy it, but I probably still shouldn't have bought it. I might be able to get 20 for it. They don't sell very well. Next thing I found was actually I just wanted to buy the Pokemon Fire Red. I don't have this version, so I'll be keeping that. I paid $2 for this one, and then I offered him $1 for, I don't know why, for Need for Speed. I don't even know if I need it or not. So $3 total. Apparently the Game Boy doesn't work, so the guy just threw it in. So I'll see. I have a feeling it might just be a battery issue, so I might be able to order a new battery. It came with a power cord, so that's always nice. So what, $3 for that. I've been seeing a ton of GBA stuff lately. Again, I found another one here. They were asking $15. It was sunny today. I've been looking for one of the newer ones that has the adjustable brightness settings. I could have sworn when I was looking at it in the sun that it was one. It doesn't have the model number on the back. I guess it was peeled off, so I couldn't tell. So I bought this thinking it was one of those. It wasn't. I got it for $7. Came with 2 games, The Incredibles and Cars, which is an awful fake, I just realized. They never have the Game Boy Advance on the side. The image is all stretched. I see this once in a while, fake GBA games. I believe they run just the same, but I feel bad if I resell that. I can't sell somebody a fake game. The next thing my wife found, she paid a bit more than I wanted. I told her not to go over. She calls me she finds something, she'll call me and run through what games they have, and I just let her know what to buy. I told her not to go over 12. She ended up getting these for 15. They won 30. There's 15 games here. The first 3 I already have. The rest I didn't, so it actually worked out really well. I'm pretty happy to get these for $1 a piece. First one's Bloody Roar. The next one is Spyro the Dragon. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Great game. Resells very well. 10 or 15 for that one. Rainbow Six. These guys I don't have from Rainbow Six on. Star Gladiator. This looks like a fighting game. Capcom fighting game. I don't know much about it. If anybody knows anything about this game, let me know if it's any good. Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. I actually had this back in 2000. Decent game. Missile Command. Never heard of this one. Croc. Legend of Gabos. Legend of the Gabos. Greatest hits title. I don't remember it being that popular. I don't seem to remember it, but looks like a platformer kind of game. I'll try that out. Looks decent. Geez, Cyberdeck? Cyberdeck? I don't know what this is. Some sort of skateboarding, air skateboarding, hoverboarding game. Harry Potter. And the Philosopher's Stone. Asteroids. Codename Tenka. Looks like a first-person shooter. Jet Moto 3. Nice to grab that one. I've got 1 and 2. This is probably the find of the bunch. X-Men Children of Atom. I think this predates like the Versus series, Capcom fighting game with all the X-Men characters. I think this goes online for 25 bucks. I'll be keeping it, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what it's worth. But Akuji, the Heartless, didn't come with the back sleeve, so maybe I'll see if I can print something out from the cover project, or I don't know. Anyways, 15 bucks. They're all in mint condition. I'll probably see the ones I do have. I'll see if I need to swap them out for if they're in better condition than the copies I do have. I love collecting PS1. At first, I wasn't too into it, but I think PS1 is the most. I think I've got close to 300 PS1 games now. They're extremely cheap. I really enjoy collecting them. This early in the day was easily my find of the day. Actually, towards the end, I think it was about 11 o'clock that I found this. I found some great stuff towards the end of the day, which doesn't normally happen. It was just sitting on the driveway, right on the pavement, and I don't put out offers for this. I kind of ask what they want, because a lot of times the PS2 Slims or even the PS2s, people are still asking $50, $60 for them. It's a great little system. I have one already. Actually, I think I'm going to plan on keeping this silver. I have the black one, but I wouldn't mind having two. One that I can kind of keep in the bedroom and play PS1 RPGs and stuff on. Anyways, I grabbed Harvest Moon with it. The guy was only asking $15 for the PS2. I talked him into... What's my lighting here? It doesn't look good. I talked him down to 10 bucks and threw in Harvest Moon, which I didn't have, special edition. That was a good buy. So at that point, that was probably my best buy. The very last thing I found of the day was this bundle here, which is another PS2 Slim black version. Both of them are in very good condition, cosmetically at least. I got to test them all out, but I'm sure they're fine just by the way that you can tell they were taken care of. Both came with controllers, power cords. No memory cards, but I've got tons of extras. So this was, again, sitting on the driveway, end of the day. They're almost ready to pack up, so these are the games that were with it. Initially, I was interested in just two. I asked how much they wanted, and there was an older lady, I guess it was the guy's mom, and she said $5 a piece, so that wasn't happening. Anyways, these are the games. Jack X Combat Racing, MVP Baseball, NHL 07, and then everything from here on I actually didn't have. So Guitar Hero 3, SOCOM 2, Iron Man, which I'm sure is a pretty shitty game, Call of Duty 3, Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects, Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Without Warning, and Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. Anyway, so I asked the guy how much he wanted for the system, and he said $10. So I was going to take that. Then I asked him if he would do $20 for everything, and he took it no problem. Didn't have to talk him down or anything. So that was probably my best find of the day, I think. Well, maybe not actually. I got some other good stuff here. This will probably resell the most. Next over here, my wife found this at a church sale. She ended up getting everything here for $12, pretty much $2 a piece. Some great stuff here. The only game that was with it was Super Mario Advanced, Super Mario 3. She picked up original GBA. All of these work. I've tested them. They need to be clean, that's for sure. The clear Glacier one, I believe it's called. The Lime Game Boy Color in pretty good condition. I think this is Aqua Blue Game Boy Color, again in good condition. And the best find, Pokemon. I've been looking for this one for a while. Extremely happy to find that. I would have paid $12 for this one alone. It's pretty cool. I can try and collect every Game Boy Color at least, if not every Game Boy. I forgot to prepare the next one here, but I'll quickly bring you over here. This is the most I spent. This is my most expensive find for the day. Here's the games. I'm gonna have to go grab the system here. You get a kind of a cribs view of my house. I left it in here, and it's a boxed ColecoVision. It's unfortunate. I wish the box was in a bit better condition, but I mean, I'll take it. You know what? I'm not even going to open that up. It's got everything in there, instructions. It looks to be in pretty good condition. So yeah, I have one already. I'm actually not sure if the one I have works, so if not, I'll swap out for that one. Anyways, came with a box of games here. 32 games. I think there's only one double in here, so I'll just kind of quickly go through these. Venture, Frogger, Cosmic Avenger, Donkey Kong, Zaxxon, Q*bert, Rocky, Super Action Baseball, The Official Turbo, Looping, Carnival, Fast Frontline, Star Wars the arcade game. I believe this one's pretty cool. I gotta try that one out. Pepper 2, Mr. Do, Super Action Football, Destructor, Gorf, Slither, Smurf, River Raid, Ladybug. Did I say that one already? No. Donkey Kong Jr. Jesus, this is getting boring. Defender. I'm almost done here. Cosmic Avenger, another copy. Mousetrap. Victory. Subrock. Space Fury. Frenzy. Another double. Super Action Baseball. Let's see here. Came with, I think, manuals for every game. Insert there. There's a ton of manuals here. Most of the games have the manuals. Only 2 boxes. Oh, Pitfall 2. The boxes are the games in here. Pitfall 2 boxed. And the box for River Raid, which is in pretty good condition. Yeah, so that's that. ColecoVision boxed. 32 games, I believe. The guy I wanted 60. I got him down to $40, so pretty happy. When I left there, I thought I paid more than I usually want to, but when I took them all home and saw how many there were without doubles, it's probably actually ended up being my best pickup of the day. Just quickly, I picked up some non-gaming stuff here, well, non-video gaming at least. First thing I grabbed, I came up to the sale and it was just a flashback to my childhood. I had this exact case. It's a Micro Machines case, collector's case, just full of Micro Machines. I got the truck, the train set, monster trucks, man. Just looking at this stuff brings me back some good times. Also had the aircraft carrier, which again I had as a kid. Pretty, man, flashbacks right now. And then this guy, which was a battery that opened up to this little gas station type thing, airport. It actually looks like an airport. So I'll probably use planes and cars and stuff on there. It's pretty cool. I had that as a kid too, so it was really nice to see it. Same garage sale, had some pretty awesome games, all in really good shape. All had the pieces and everything, all the pieces. So there's a vintage mousetrap. I needed some filler. I think a friend of mine had this. I think I remember playing this. Rocket Hockey by Mattel. These are all vintage 80s, early 90s, I believe. Electronic Battleship. This is in mint condition. Pretty cool to find that. And the best one that brought back the most memories, Fireball Island. And you can see the French in there. God, that ruins it. Fireball Island. Playing this as a kid, just amazing. You can kind of see on the picture there, it's all raised, and then the little balls come down. If your guy's in the way, it knocks them over. You're dead or whatever. Anyways, I'm trying to trying to work on my board game collection. It's kind of cool to have them around. Instead of playing video games, playing board games once in a while. It's pretty fun. Anyway, so here's a quick overview of everything I got. Pretty epic weekend. I'd say easily my best overall pickups for one weekend. Like I said, over 100 sales hit. Probably 30 head games. Some great stuff. I should be able to make my money back pretty easily on everything and gain a lot for my collection. So anyways, thanks for watching.